こだまはね、放送終了ボタンを押すまでは落ちない。そこはいいところだな。けど VTuber で落ちるやつ見たことねえよな。パソコンごと。大手。あれ、繋がってる？繋がってんな。
ニコ生消し忘れて45る事故あったね。
あったな。男のは見たくねえけど、女のは見たいよな。興奮すんだろうな、若いと。人がいっぱい来たりすると。興奮しちゃうんでしょうね。男はわからん。
消し忘れってとこがムラムラするね。わら。
よし、行きますか。ああ、まだ繋がってねえのか。あ、繋がってるよな。オッケー、行きましょう。
あれはわざとなんじゃないかと思ってる。
わざとではないだろうな。いやー、やっぱりこっからだ。
また遊べるドン。
全体で毒食らわないようにしないとな。あとはすぐ光にさらして防御力弱くしちゃわないとな。
Tell me a story, a fable, a saga. Guide me.
もう絶対失敗させるまでやらすんだろうから。
Fantastic fable, entertain and gross.
もう成功しなく、おお、成功しちゃったよ、おい。
Such a trick for the sake of a view. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, and views astound me. Again. Father Catherick created. Father Catherick sustains. Bring it in, toss it down. Father Catherick's laughter. Not joy. Not ever, never. Only
Never.
Done. Finished. Over. Only drink. Tell me of foes felled, villains vanquished, beasts bastard.
お、成功した。
I'll drink to that. Ask, question, make your query. This more. No more questions. Drink.
なんか話続いてるぞ。
No, must not. The customer is always right, but also wrong.
ほうほう。おお。戦わなくていいんじゃね。
One father's personal mysterious secret. Secret? No, not never. Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Cage. Talking. Perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither. Too strong. Too.
お、張り下げる。じゃあ死ぬ勝手に。あ、勝手に死んだ。勝手に死んだぞ。経験値ももらえたわ。勝手に死んだ。もう勝手に死んだ。こっちはやり直してねえのに勝手に死んだわ。なんだこれ。釘バット。はあ、こんなもん隠してたの？何の意味がある？
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketherick, then find...
壊すんかい。よーし。有害な ガス。ここは腐ってねえんだな。
ショロちゃん仕事終わりにこんばんは。
こんにちは。なんか俺撮ったよな今。日記みたいなやつ撮ったよな。
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thizibald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thizibald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thizibald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers.
俺持ってるのあれじゃねえ
Thizibald
の。
enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination. そういえば花びら拾ったぞ。娘の墓になんだらかんだらっつって。よし来た。オーケー。あー飛ばしちゃったー。まあいっか。
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Very serious of you. Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on but don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you.
毒研究家だったんだな、あの腕さん。
シャドウハートだけ見た目いいな。
そうだろう、シャドウハート。だんだんお前らも分かってきたな。最初ぶっ細工だなっつってたんだぞお前。これはまあ大丈夫でしょ。酔っ払いのろくでなし。グレートクラブ。
カマととぶるならヤリマンの花ペチャがいい。
金持ってんな。カーラクいっぺんこのコンボン渡したろか。いやー攻撃力が弱すぎるか。3オーダーの、いらんな。
Is that blood? No, never mind.
ラか。は？全員失敗したぞ。天井が透けてるだけが。だ、会場もしなきゃいけねえの。
Oh. Oh my. Must be what's left of that would-be extortionist.
脅迫者たち。
Do mess our pardon. Our master now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Be will it what? Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste. Chum yourself up.
I think your witty remarks were too much for him. He's a blubbering wreck.
Right away, sir. Here. Thizabald, you.
取引できんのかと思ったらできねえのかよ。
I wish my old
できねえのか。
料理触られると腹壊しそう。わら。
壊すんじゃないの？もう山のようにあるからな。も
う会話できるゾンビ新しいね。
新しいね。もう探さなくていいかな。探すのがめんどくさくなってきた。
He served us, but we'll be food.
ここで落ちたんじゃなかったかな俺。違ったっけ。ここで落ちたんだっけな。もういっかな。
朝ろう、わら。
もう次。もう探索じゃねえわ。ムーンライト横浜行こうぜ。とか言いつつ、ここ入る前に一回休んだ方がいいよな。あ、なんか変なもん拾わなかった俺。宗教雷鳴。
そろそろ終わりだな。
ああ、そうか、そろそろ終わりか。 みけー。うわ。
That's far enough.
こいつは全部虫入っとんのかい。
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul? General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Our path leads to Zarel. Let us not keep her waiting.
Praise the Absolute.
これがシャアの信者か。
Plenty of supplies if you're running low, true soul.
優しいな。
In her name.
I itch to draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
You're keen. Just
We are favored. We are blessed.
A mere shadow of a creature. Yet it hears the Absolute's voice.
The blessed will conquer all.
このグール迫力ねえな。なんか可愛らしいな、ちょっと。ちょっと待って、これジャンプできる？なんやなんや？なんでここを渡れるようにしてあるんだ？まあいいか、正面から行こうか。ここのグル弱っ。
All well.
いや、正面から行こう。
今日も長時間してるね。
だろう？あれ？あ、いたいた。
There can be no doubt.
Daru?
This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
ラウンタウが包丁を1個手に入れた。何の話や。
Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
また仕事かよ。
俺も12時間の長時間労働してきたよ。
おめでとう。こいつか包丁手に入れた。
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor.
ソウルコインってなんやろうな。
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
俺も持ってるよ。
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
Soul coin の使い方まだわかんねえんだよ。
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maverick. She was born to a cruel mother and a violent father and 3 evil brothers, all named Boulder. She never knew a day of love in all her life.
俺もやりたいけどな。
15, she sold her soul
も
to
うちょっと
Tiamat
早
in
くやるべ
exchange
き
for
だった。
someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Yamato.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes.
おはよ
Lived in a village near
う。わしはデビルだ。
hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help, prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered, made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
いいね。うお、欲しい。うん、大したことねえな。イニシアチブロール。敵の近接攻撃が命中した場合、リアクションを使って相手が不正状態になる。
トリオ2。
終わりか。終わりか。面白い時に終わりか。
30分やるか。
へえ。
じゃあなぼけども。
いや、終わっとこう。
トリオ2。ディスコンネクト。
治療する。革の手袋。
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Junreisha.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? To hear her voice, I cannot imagine.
彼女。
The eye focuses on you, taking in every detail of your appearance.
うわ、結構やの。もういけたんじゃねえ。いけてねえか。無理か。無理か。
As far as you can tell, it is a simple.
My brothers have the dreams too.
The Absolute herself called us here. They cannot stop us from seeing Zorel now. Brothers. Sisters.
Not all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
Back of the line. I'll be the first of us to swear to the General.
Each pack of recruits they bring in is worse than the last. Can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword. Not for me to say. All I know is they're bloody useless round here.
Gah!
Aye, and bet we'd be better off without him. Take my word.
取引できる。3ゴールしかね。
Of course. Wouldn't dare. I'm sure she's got a plan. And only she knows what part twits like them have to play in it.
It's Roa you want? We only talk when you've misbehaved.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
こいつも取引か。
Blessed by association, let's say. I come to pay proper respect to a new power. I bow, but the Zentarim prefer to look their business partners in the eye. Joaquin's clipped coins? No. Faith is an over-flooded market. Transport, however. These faithful folk need some goods moved into the city. Our ships are obliging. Quietly.
貢ぎか参加したい。いいね、面白そうだね。
Oh, true soul! I couldn't burden your spirit with such material concerns. But I'm always happy to trade.
おお、結構持ってんね。なるほどね。条件付き。拘束状態。
An honor, true soul. And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, true soul. I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
かっこええ顔してんなこいつ。めっちゃイケメンや。
If you're hearing, maybe we need to send you back.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here.
残業しすぎじゃないですかね。
わかった。やめましょう。取引。ろくなもん持ってね。
No! Meg only small. This huge. In walls above. Maybe whole tower. You find meat. You share.
ここの扉開けたらキリがなくなるな。やめとこう。モブ NPC の話をちょっと聞きたかっただけなんだよ。
A bunch of the others were rounded up in the main hall a while ago. They ain't come back.
へえ。肉の音が聞こえるって言ってるな。
Stopped a horde of absolutists from getting their hands on a load of druids in some grove. Whoever it was, better pray the general doesn't smoke them out.
俺のことじゃねえの。
Be a bloodbath, so it would.
なんか化け物に食わしてんのかね。
Many hearts, one soul, of many thoughts, one mind.
は？巡礼者化け物に食わしてるかもしんない。いいね。殺しがいがあるよ。終わっとくか。来週のお楽しみだな。よっしゃ。じゃあねー。